when it goes in, it comes out with bruises and scars, okay? And that's for one person, and we're doing that for 500 people. Like, she's definitely a necro, bro. I can't lie. Have you ever visualized yourself going through the smash option in a smash roll pass? Because that is what we're going to be talking about in this video. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, konnichiwa. Today we're going to be doing a episode numero 3 of What If I Smashed These Characters. And today these scenarios are going to be based off of characters from the Soulsborne series. And now I ain't going to be talking about Rani, I ain't going to be talking about the Firekeeper or some shit like that. That's some normie shite, bro. I think we all know what I'm going to do to Rani. Okay, bro. Like, I think we have like a unanimous imagination on what we're gonna do to Emma from Sekiro. And you know what? Today I kind of want to push that imagination. I want to push that imagination onto mainly these Soulsborne bosses. If you guys want to hear me yap more about these egregious scenarios, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share the video to your brother, your sister, and hit that little bell button to stay notified on the next time I cook myself with one of these. But without further ado, let us get into the video. Scorpioness Najka. You know, I was thinking like, okay, how am I going to proceed with this woman? Until I just realized that like she can low-key bury herself a little bit underground, you know? She can find that like perfect, like I feel like Scorpioness Najka can find like the perfect height to like, you know, go right under, down, and then start doing some movement in the x-axis. And I think within that period of time, I know for a fact I'm not gonna be free. Like, think about it. She's got 2 arms, right? And then she's got a bunch of legs. I don't know how many legs a scorpion has. But she's got them claws as well. I think Scorpioness Najka is the type of motherfucker who would use all of that clamper strength to grab both of my legs and then fix them in place. Or, you know, put them like bury them under the sand, just like she's burying herself under to, you know, find the perfect height. I mean, like low-key, I think I can see like an alternative route where she's definitely a necro, bro. I can't lie, bro. She's like the type of person who would like she's a scorpion. Like, let's be real here. That venom ain't there for nothing. Like the thing that she secretes from those 2, what do you call them? Tails. That thing's there for a reason, bro. I'm pretty sure, like, I feel like Scorpioness Najka, I'm gonna just, like, tell you one thing, right? I'm not getting out of this alive. I'm just gonna accept my fate there, because what's gonna happen is, like, Scorpioness Najka is, like, literally the type of boss where she's gonna impale you in, like, a non-lethal spot, and then watch while, like, the poison starts to, like, you know, gradually destroy my body. Like, I feel like she's got that kind of kink, bro. She's got, like, she's definitely got some kind of kink to do with, like, you know, seeing somebody literally just, like, suffer and gag on the ground. I low-key see that vision, so yeah, now, when I go into that boss room with the let me solo her build, without the bottom part, yeah, nah, I ain't coming back from that shit, bro, I can't lie. The Godskin Duo. I feel like out of all of the other characters that are going to be on this list, I'm going to have like the most normal experience with these 2. Like, except for the fact that, you know, it's going to be a threesome, right? Like, and like, it's not even going to be like a skinny guy and Gorlock the Destroyer kind of situation. It's not going to be like that. Because like, bro, have you seen the Godskin Noble's like model under those robes? Like, this man is actually built. He's got like the strongman build, and he's like, brother, I'm telling you, the body mass he's gonna be using is mostly gonna be muscular mass and not fat. So like, low-key, I'm happy about that. I mean, and like, I don't really get this like inherently evil kind of vibes from the Godskin Duo. Like, at least not as much as Scorpioness Najka. If we're talking in terms of like a bedtime relationship, these 2 aren't gonna start, you know, like humoring the idea of like burning me alive with their white flames. But one thing I'm low-key scared about, okay, this is literally just like a headcanon that me and my friend made up, but okay, so we were discussing the Godskin Duo, you know, in just one random Discord call, and we started memeing about them, calling them like the Foreskin Duo, because they're like, bro, their robes kind of rub me that way. Like, do you get what? Like, do you see the vision? Do you, like I think if you look closely, you can low-key see the vision. Like, they're basically just wearing a bunch of foreskin. But then if you go by that like conversion of terminology, then you're gonna have to start calling their weapons the foreskin peeler, and then I'm like, oh hell no! And then I look at the other weapon and it's the foreskin piercer, and like, bro, if that kind of situation ever happens to me, I'm finished, bro. like I'd rather have Scorpioness Najka than that kind of like that exact scenario. But that like Loki, that's like a 1 in a million miracle of a headcanon that we just made up. Okay, I trust the Godskin Duo to not hit me with the Foreskin Duo. You get what I'm saying? The Deacons of the Deep. No, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't surviving. I ain't enduring an entire, like, the entirety of the Shadow Wizard money gang, okay? I'm not gonna deal with every single one of those, like, 500 or so skull emojis. Like, first of all, they're basically skin and bones. I'm pretty sure they're either skin and bones or just straight up bones. You know, like, the bare minimum is that when it goes in, it comes out with bruises and scars, okay? And that's for one person, and we're doing that shit for 500 people. Like, brother, you don't understand how ass my cardio is. I can only do a 5k in like a 6 minute per kilometer pace. Like, I can do, like, my record for a 5k jog would be like, I don't know, 27 minutes at best. And you're telling me to survive through all 500 of them Shadow Wizard money gang? Like, I called this upon myself. I'm pretty sure somebody in the comment section of one of these episodes has told me, bro, no one told you to make this video, dog. And like, you know what, you're right, I called this shit, like, this is the point where I realized that I called this shit upon myself, man. Like, there's simply too many. And like, if you imagine the scenario, like, what's the scenario gonna be? Like, is it gonna be like a Bonnie Blue situation where you line them up one by one, single file, you know, come at me with all your might kind of, like, shite. Are we gonna pull up the entire bang bus or some shit? Like, I don't know where I'm going with this, I can't lie. Are they gonna go like a squad of 5, you know, 5 people in, 5 people out, rinse and repeat, that kind of shit? Like, maybe I should have thought about my selection of characters, I can't lie. The Demon of Hatred. Brother, that's an old man that has lost all will to live, bro. For me towards the Demon of Hatred is that he's gonna touch my little version of Kusabi Maru. And then what's gonna happen is, like, you know how Dio got defeated in part 3? You know how like Jotaro used Star Platinum to punch through Dio's leg, and then he started cracking down to, and then he started like cracking it, like shattering into pieces down to up? Yeah, that's the exact same thing's gonna happen, bro. All the cracks are gonna run all the way up from my dongus to the center of my face, and I'm just gonna evaporate and disappear from the spot. Like, bro, I ain't trying to make things up. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna, that's basically what's gonna happen, bro. And like, that's assuming that he touches it like in a very gentle way. Like, point is, I ain't surviving more than 5 seconds on this guy, bro. Dragonlord Placidusax. Now, here's my main question. Like, which option do I go for? Do I go for the live heads, or do I go for the gaps in the heads that they've been chopped off? Like, do I proceed there, or do I proceed the parts that are alive, you know, that are alive and can give you like a live reaction, you know? I feel like when we're talking about some dragon that's as tough as Placidusax, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind going for one of the chopped off parts of its heads. But like, oh, but then again, like, he's absolutely massive though. Like, I feel like when I'm going inside, I'm going inside with my full body instead of one part of it, you know? Yeah, what if we pull out like one of Doraemon's gadgets and make him smaller or some shit? Yeah, what if we do that? The answer is, I feel like, yo, have you ever wondered what a wing job would be? Okay, bro, that's taking a step too far, bro, I can't lie. Oh, what about the tail? Like, is Placidusax the type of guy who would wrap me around with his tail and then basically do a makeshift gangbang with all of his heads? Like, here's the question, like, is Placidusax the top or the bottom? I'm guessing it's most likely a top when this man's over here 1v1 in Bale. Yeah, no, that tail wraparound scenario is looking the most realistic here, I can't lie. Okay, I had a thought and a half for that one, but that is going to be it for this video. Again, if you somehow enjoy this type of content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share and hit that little bell button to keep yourself notified. My current goal is to hit 5k by the end of this year. We're about to reach that 10% marker of 500, and I'm quite hyped for that shit. And that number going up motivates me to keep going and all that. So like, I appreciate all the support so far. If you guys have any more ideas on like which other franchise to do this series on, then do jot them down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have any other video ideas in general as well. Hey, I'm not saying I'm running out. No one said that. Okay, no one said that, to be fair. But recently, I'm going to be uploading at a slightly slower pace because I've got exams, you know, completely bumming me right now. You know, maybe I could do like a what if I smashed exams edition or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys next time.